Yes? How do you know who I am?
I'm just trying to talk to you.
How do you know who I am?
Well, I just talked to your mom.
Okay.
I'm just trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to be difficult with you or anything like that.
She's psychotic. I don't know what her problem is. She won't let me get my belongings. I'm on my way there now, but apparently she's meeting up with you already.
Can you at least roll the window down so I can talk to you at least?
It's broken.
Huh?
It's broken. What's the deal?
What?
What is the deal?
Let me talk to you because you already got a wanted out for you, okay?
What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything?
You do have one.
What does that have to do with anything?
That alone would get you arrested. So I'm just trying to.
What does that have to, sir? What does that have to do with anything? You're pulling me over because my mother's right there.
I'm not asking you. I'm trying to.
Open the door. Open the door. It's broken.
I'm just.
Okay, yeah, it's broken. You know why.
Okay.
But sir, what does my warrant have to do with anything?
Your warrant.
You pulled me over for what? Why'd you pull me over?
I pulled you over because you're a part of this call that I'm on. She called.
What call? I'm driving down goddamn Lee May
No,
Ferry.
you weren't. You pulled into the place over here.
Oh, and pulled right back out. You had no reason to pull me over.
I'm trying to be decent with you, okay? And you're
not.
being absolutely difficult. Now, here's what I can do.
Okay.
Here's the options. Because you're apparently having some sort of issue, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I can just bypass the whole thing, take you to jail, and that'd be it, okay? I can just do that. All I'm trying to do is, I'm not trying to even argue with you.
Take me to jail for what?
For the warrant that you have.
Why? What? First, don't you have to pull somebody over to get?
Look, I know my job well. I've been doing it for 30 years. I'm pretty sure about how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, she called because she was concerned about you. That's the only reason I'm even.
Do you hear him saying he's going to take me to jail, Kim? Do you hear that? He says he's going to take me to jail.
I'm actually talking to you right now. Okay?
He's going to take me to jail, Kim.
You want this car towed and go to jail? I'm just asking.
For what?
I'm asking you for the last time. I've been trying to be nice about this. I've been trying to be nice about this.
What do you need from me?
She is concerned for your safety.
Oh, I'm concerned for my safety.
Do you live there with her? I don't even know this stuff. That's why I was asking you. That's why I pulled you over.
You immediately started saying you were going to arrest me.
If you don't roll the window down or talk.
I told you to open the door, and then you continued to say, "It's okay. We have a timeline."
Because the window was up.
It's fine. It's okay. It's on camera.
And that's fine. I'm trying to ask you what the other side of the story is to this thing. I don't even want to take you to jail because of the whole COVID situation. But if you give me no, if you're going to be so difficult that I can't even talk
how?
to you.
You're not asking anything of me.
Okay. Where do you live? She says
apparently he says he's going to take me to jail. Are you happy?
Guys,
are you happy?
Back that way.
Are you happy, Kim? He's going to take me to jail?
Back that way. You're a grown adult. I don't really care about.
I just want my belongings. I asked her to grab them and put them outside. You want to follow us over there?
And that's actually
I don't want to go in. I want her to give me my belongings.
All you had to tell me.
No, you immediately walked up to me talking about arresting me for warrants. So, but hey, shall we drive over there? I have no need or desire to go inside.
You're asking favors from me at this
point. I'm not asking favors.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Okay. I don't need you to. I can continue about my way. That's just fine.
No, you can't.
I can't.
No, you can't. Because if you do, you'll be resisting arrest.
And
then you'll have a charge.
Resisting arrest? What am I?
If I choose to arrest you, yes. Oh, we're going to do this now. We're going to have court on the street.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm done talking.
What are your plans?
I'm going about my business.
Are you okay?
You just said I'm asking you for favors.
Are you okay to drive?
Do I look okay to drive?
I'm asking you if you're okay to drive.
I'm quite fine.
4 out of 7. All vehicle report.
I don't get what I don't know what your angle is here.
My angle?
Yeah.
Sir, you're the officer. You are the authority figure. I'm waiting for you to tell me what we're doing.
You are.
Yes.
She doesn't want you at the house.
Okay, that's fine. And you said you don't want to do me any favors by helping me get my belongings, so I'm going to be about my way.
I'm going to double check it because I don't want to be unfair with you.
It's okay. I don't need to get my things. I don't want to.
You don't need your things.
After this, it's okay. It's not that serious.
Okay. She says you're homeless. Do you need a place?
No kidding. I'm homeless now.
What's that?
What a life we
Are
live.
you having some sort of a thing here or what?
With my mother, of course, obviously.
No, but I'm saying, why are you arguing with me if you're mad at your mother?
What are we gonna do here, officer?
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Nope.
Okay. You are going to be going elsewhere, right? You're not going to her
Of
house.
course. Of
Okay,
course.
okay. Do you have your driver's license
For?
to drive the car?
Yes. Of course I do.
Can I see it? Okay. Let me tell you what she's saying, so you'll know what's going on.
I can only imagine. She's been doing this my whole life.
And if that's the case, just tell me that. How am I supposed to know all this stuff? If she's got you that upset, then I can't imagine how upset you are.
She does this. I have a child. You know that? She
did
puts me and my child out left and right whenever she gets a wild hair up her ass because she has her own things going on. I'm her punching bag. Ever since my parents got divorced, I'm her punching bag. Whenever she gets a wild hair up her ass, she decides she wants to put me out, and I'm back on the street, and I can't get my life together because of it. Because I'm in and I'm out and I'm here and I'm there and I'm back in the car. So
Okay.
that's my
and
my
I
story.
can understand why you're upset. So this is what this is about. She puts you out and then wants to stir up a bunch of stuff.
Well, as always, there's plenty of records of us having, or her having escorts. She stirs up stories. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I've never touched the woman. I've never even come close. I've never said anything. She's.
Okay.
I don't know how you have a child and you literally wish the absolute worst for them, but hey, shit happens.
Well, that makes sense. Now I get it. You're grown. You're obviously not on anything. I mean, all the things that she would have been saying. So, you have a driver's license. Everything's good. I'm going to let you go. You do whatever you need to do, okay? It's my understanding she doesn't want you to come to the house. She wants me to take you to the hospital and have you. That's what she wants. She says you're on meth and ice and all that stuff.
Oh,
and that's what she
that's
says.
funny considering she does cocaine with her pool friends. And gets blatantly blasted drunk.
I'm just
and wakes my child up at 3 a.m. stumbling through the house. That's hilarious.
I'm just telling you what she told me. I don't think that you're on anything like that. Okay, so I'm not going to mess with you anymore about this. Okay, but I need to tell you that you do have a traffic warrant. I'm not going to take you in for it because honestly, I felt like I'd be putting you in danger because of the whole COVID situation, okay? And I don't want to do that.
I'm in danger now. I'm in danger in my car. I have to be homeless. And around we go.
If you need resources, I can try to find some for you, okay?
I'm on the Section 8 waiting list. I mean, what else is there?
Well,
I'd rather sleep in my car than a shelter. It's less dangerous.
Okay. All right. I'm
Round
sorry
and
you're going
around
through
we
all
go.
this. Okay.
It's what I get for being born to that woman.
What do you mean to convey anything to her? To tell her anything?
Nope.
You just tell her you're not coming by?
Of course, she knows that. She knows that. This is all for her pleasure.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell her then. Okay. All right. For the record, I'm sorry you're going through this. I can see you're upset.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
God awful. No, nothing.
Okay. I'll go tell her.
Actually, there is. I have a civil lawsuit out, and she's making it very hard for me to get to where I need to go against the St. Louis Police Department. Okay. I don't know where to go for help with that. I can't function. I can't make money because she's constantly putting me out. Okay. And
You already have it filed?
No, I have the paperwork, but I mean it's lengthy and it's difficult, and I'm not getting calls back from the lawyers in the area. I don't know why. If it's the COVID, but I'm fearful to be in the car, and she knows that, and it's like she's playing on my fears. Yeah, internal affairs. He wants me to come in and interview, but there's no video footage of what happened, so why would I do that? Do you have any advice on where to go from there? I'm scared shitless. And she knows that, and it's absolutely insane that she... Yeah. I just can't seem... I don't get any calls back.
So the lawyers aren't even calling you back?
No.
That's the only thing that would have been my suggestion. Is you have to find a lawyer that would be,
all units 10-8, 107.
or I mean, it'd have to be. You'd have to. I don't know how else to do it other than get a hold of a lawyer. And some lawyers are not as maybe as.
Contact.
It costs money to get a lawyer. I'm homeless. I have other things to worry about. Do you see how that puts it off and it just adds to my stress?
505 Oakville Heights.
They may have to.
5505 Oakville Heights Court. Would you like to talk to an officer reference? Partner. You can't get a hold of him. Sure. Just be advised to all the previous history. Violation of restraining order is domestic. Following these two.
Okay.
416.1 107.
425 clear. Ashley, I'm sorry.
My life is in absolute shambles. No help, no resources. This woman who should be on my side, who's so selfish and vindictive.
Well, I don't want to make anything worse, okay? I'm just, I felt like I walked right into the middle of this, okay?
She's always doing this. This is nothing new, bud. You're fine.
I'm going to tell her, you're obviously a grown woman. You can go where you want to go. So, I'll tell her that you're fine to
She
me.
keeps me separated from my child this way because why would I put my child in the car with me? It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. It's her way of controlling me. It's the only shits and giggles she gets in life.
Well, that is pretty bad, I have to admit. I mean, I'm getting all different sides of the story, but that is pretty terrible. But
I mean, I'm not going to take my child away from a stable environment. That's how she keeps control of me. It's sick. It's really sick and really twisted.
I'm sorry you're going through this.
Yeah, I don't see a light at the end of the tunnel anytime soon.
When did all this start? I mean,
She put me out when I was 17 years old for the first time.
How old are you now?
27, 10 years, a decade.
Golly.
And I almost finished nursing school. Something happened, set me back. But I mean, I was this close. And if I could just go back and stop, I get trapped in the cycle of her letting me back in, me getting somewhere, getting a job, getting started, starting my life.
Right.
And back out I am again, just like now. It's a terrible, awful cycle. Oh, she'll do it right after I get a good job, right after I, anything that's good for me, that's when she cuts it. I mean, I know this, you're not a therapist, I'm just...
Oh, no, and I honestly appreciate you being so willing to at least talk about
Of course. It was just freaked me out. My mother, why I was supposed to meet her at the house. Why is she down here at the car wash? It's just...
I know. I only knew one side of the story, and I just what she told me. But I could see now what this is. Okay?
Oh, I don't know how I'll need a lot of therapy once I get to where I'm going and I stop and I can look back and reflect on all this. I'll need a lot of fucking therapy.
I think probably that would be good, All right, Ashley, I'm going to let you go. There's no reason. I can see what's happening now, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining it to me, okay? You take care, and I wish you well, okay?
Try my best.
Yes, ma'am.